Gerald Wayne Jones and Stephen Benjamin Jones and William McClay, if there was ever a time to stand up and fight for yourself, now is the time. You see, ladies and gentlemen, here on Attack on Cowboys, I give you nothing but the best all year round. Whether it's the offseason, whether games are getting played or not, you're going to get information that is going to be relevant in real life. I've been pushing the train for Jaire Alexander from the Green Bay Packers for quite a while now. And there's one position that the Cowboys just really haven't shored up by way of veteran help. But now, not only can they go get some veteran help, not only can they go do it on Stephen Jones's budget, but they can do it via the exact type of player that Brian Schottenheimer likes. Let's get right into this one because the Dallas Cowboys, they can finally do it. Shut your up. All right, so you can see here, the Packers are indeed planning to release cornerback Jaire Alexander. No wonder the Cowboys aren't really worried about getting another corner or going out and doing any other moves or making any trades or trying to trade for a veteran corner, because they knew that June 1st cuts would gift them a couple of premium opportunities, and there's none more premium than Jaire Alexander being released from the Green Bay Packers. And this right here is exactly what the doctor ordered for this team. In addition to this, people forget Jaire Alexander is only 28 years old. Jaire Alexander just turned 28 years old this year in February. The dude is still young. The dude, he just hasn't had a super healthy last couple of seasons. The same issue we've seen with Trevon Diggs. The one difference is Jaire Alexander, he's going to be available to start the year out. So guess what? This is the perfect type of player to go out and get. If you're the Cowboys, he's a veteran corner. He has playoff experience. You know he can play the outside. You know he can match up with the other team's best receiver. He was doing it as recently as last year. This right here not only gives you the flexibility to seriously put DaRon Bland in the slot, giving you your best nickel cornerback out of the entire group, because DaRon Bland is 100% our best nickel corner. And y'all got to remember, modernized NFL offenses, they utilize their top receivers out of the slot more times than not in current day NFL. It's just easier to scheme guys open that way, and it causes more issues for the defense because instead of having your best corner on the outside, now you have to have a damn good corner in the slot as well. Jaire Alexander gives you the flexibility to put DaRon Bland back in that nickel. It lets you put Kaiir Elam or Savon Revel, whoever's the best out of the two, on the other corner. And that just gives you a lot more of a safety blanket, bro. This right here, if there is any other move that is on the docket for the Dallas Cowboys to make, I have to say the Jaire Alexander move for me, this would be a move that would push my expectations for this team over the top. I would no longer be like, this is a playoff team with the potential to make some noise. I would say, hey, man, this team has real expectations now. Now you have players across the board. You have veterans who have performed in NFL at a high level, essentially across the board in each position group now. Now it's ready to go, right? Jaire Alexander, for those of you guys who are going to say, oh, but he's washed. I'm going to just give you guys this. This is a couple of stats that honestly just kind of shows you what Jaire Alexander still is. The Packers have allowed a 9.7% lower completion percentage with Jaire Alexander on the field compared to when he is not on the field just this last season. So even though he only played 7 games last year due to injury, even though he only played 7 games, He had a huge impact on the team when he was out there. In fact, as of week 14 of last season, Jaire Alexander had 7 recorded passes defense, translating to the 3rd highest ball hawk rate among outside cornerbacks with at least 20 targets. Again, this is a guy that didn't get to play much last season, but guess what? He's going to force tight windows, as he has done throughout his career, essentially, including a ridiculous 2020 where he had a 42% tight window percentage. And that's crazy. That is an insane tight window percentage. In 2024, the guys that he was covering, the target EPA, meaning expected points added, meaning how good they were. A negative number means they were bad. A positive number means they were good. If it's right in the middle, that means they were average. He had a negative 13.5 coverage expected points added, bro. That means he was making guys perform at a much lower level than they were supposed to. In fact, they had a negative 6% catch rate over expected, catch rate allowed over expected, which again lets you know that Jaire Alexander is still out there balling. His ball hawk percentage was at 23% last season, the highest of his career. This is a guy that's still playing well. The injuries, however, that he suffered in 2 of his seasons, essentially, the injuries that he suffered over the last 2 seasons is likely what's going to bring his cost down into an area where the Cowboys can do a little bit of something. Very interesting note, the Dallas Cowboys have roughly $31 million in cap space, but they wanted to keep $20 to $22 million in fudge around money, so they really have $10 to $11 million to work with in cap space. Look at here, and they can get more if they sign Micah Parsons. Look at here. $10 to $11 million is probably exactly what you would need to sign to Jaire Alexander right now. The fact that they have 31, they have plenty of space. They have plenty of space to sign Jaire Alexander, and I cannot stress enough how important of a signing this would be. I need all eyes on this. I need the Joneses to wake up. I need Will McClay on this. I need Brian Schottenheimer making calls and seeing if he's the right type of guy, because by all measures, Jaire Alexander is a fierce competitor. We saw that against CeeDee Lamb. He's capable of performing in the big moments. We saw that against CeeDee Lamb in the playoffs of the Dallas Cowboys. And he is a proven outside corner who's capable of playing press man coverage. That is exactly what Matt Eberflus's defense needs his cornerbacks to be able to do. Okay, so Jaire Alexander, great fit for the Cowboys. I just really hope they make this move. Let me know down in the comments below, would you want Jaire Alexander on this team, and how would it make you feel about the prospects of the Dallas Cowboys going into next season? And remember, bro, I've been on top of this all summer long, man. I've been waiting for the Packers to let this boy go. It's go time, y'all. It just got real. Out. Them Cowboys.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Hey!